Hey and welcome back to the Social Psychology Masters YouTube channel. Getting a guy to notice you or to realize that you like him can absolutely seem like a difficult challenge. Men do not always understand subtlety that you might just be throwing hints out to him that you are flirting him. Sometimes when you do not have the ability to say things on your own, body language can say it loud and clear. In this video we are going to show you the top 17 body language signs to let him know you are interested. Make sure to watch to number 1 because you don't want to miss it. If you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos. And comment down below, "I subscribed," so we can welcome you. Let's start. How to use body language to let him know you are interested. Number 17. Raise your eyebrows. Raise your eyebrows just the tiniest bit whenever he smiles, nods, winks, etc. Do just enough to let him see the change in your expression, without it looking forced or overdone. It's important to look amused, not disgusted. But remember not to overreact, they'll think you are too interested. Number 16. Flip your hair. It is a subtle gesture, but sometimes when you flip your hair or play with it, it insinuates that you are a little bit nervous around him. If you are slightly nervous around your guy, he might just get the clue that you are wanting to be a little bit more than friends and that you are interested in him. Do not go overboard with this gesture as it can get a little bit annoying, but it is a cute flirty little way to use your body language and he should take a little notice, but it may be so subtle that he does not think to analyze it. Number 15. Give him a coy smile. You might tell a joke or use a little humor to communicate with a guy that you are interested in. There are ways to smile where you do not even open your mouth. You just give him a little smirk and look him right in the eye when he is being funny. He will find it pretty sexy and cute. Yet again, this is a subtle gesture, so you may have to step it up a bit with your body language. Number 14. Put your cell phone away or ignore it. In this day and age, technology can take over people's lives. If you simply put away your cell phone, he may notice that it is not sitting there in front of you like you could be waiting for something better. If it goes off with a ding and he notices it but you just ignore it, he can generally pick up that the engagement you are having with him by talking or doing an activity that you are much more interested in him than you are with a friend's latest update on Instagram or a work-related email. Number 13. Give him a genuine smile. Make eye contact and truly give that guy that you like a true genuine smile. If he is funny or if he says something that just triggers you to smile, make sure you look that guy right in the eye and flash him a big smile that is natural. Do not fake a smile or a laugh ever just to get his attention. Sometimes you might just look at him and the urge to smile could just come across you. That is a true way to use your body language to let him know you are interested. Number 12. Give him light touches. If you are talking about something and you find something funny, touch his arm slightly while you laugh. If you are talking about something serious, you can still use that gesture to let him know that you are intrigued by what he is saying and that you are listening. If you need to get up to use the restroom or to excuse yourself for a moment, put your hand gently on his shoulder as you get up. Maybe even move a stray hair back into place. Guys love that subtle and gentle touch, and it is a great way to flirt. Number 11. Use your body language to show that you are open to him and focused on him. If you face your guy slightly or cross your legs toward him, it shows that you are listening to him. It is not necessarily a method of flirting, but it is a way to show that you are all about him at the time. Do not ever cross your arms in front of you because that makes you look closed off or angry, and that is not the message that you want to portray at all. Number 10. When talking, lean in toward the guy. This way of flirting shows that you are genuinely listening to what he has to say and that you want him to listen to you too. If you get a little close, you might just accidentally bump each other. When flirting, no touch is accidental. Number 9. Use common sense when you are with the guy. When you are talking, be animated and not boring. There is body language that is appropriate when speaking that goes along with verbal communication. Talk like you own the world and use self-confidence. When you speak, do not look at the floor or beyond him. Look at him when you talk and keep your head up and full of confidence. Number 8. Make eye contact. This gesture cannot be stressed enough. You need to make eye contact when talking, but do not hold it too long so that it is awkward. Even if it is a half of a second, you need to let him know that you are looking at him to see his reaction or that you are actually listening to what he is saying. Stay casual and do not stare. You can always use a second glance or even dart your eyes back to him every now and then to make sure that he knows you are interested in him. Number 7. Use your eyes to scan his face. Those eyes can tell a lot because when you make eye contact with someone you are interested in, it will increase your heartbeat and it will also release any hormones that are associated with attraction. When you look at him from his eyes to the top of his head to the bottom of his chin, he shows that you are sizing him up and definitely indicates interest. Number 6. Change your expression. If the guy you are with gives you a wink or a nod, show that you are a bit amused rather than disgusted by his expression if you are interested in him. If he has a smile on his face, raise your eyebrows ever so slightly to indicate that you are interested too. Avoid overdoing it or they will think you are a little too intrigued by them. Number 5. Flutter those eyelashes. Those eyes sure are powerful when you are using body language to flirt with a guy. But even when you are not looking at him, you might just look down like you are showing your innocence and give those eyelashes a little bit of a flutter. Do not overdo this either or it seems odd. This is a good time to run your fingers through a piece of your hair too. It sends out mega flirting vibes. Number 4. Drop your shoulders slightly when he locks eyes with you. You might be close sitting next to the guy you like. When his eyes meet with yours, use a slight gesture to move your shoulder that is closest to his body and lean in a little bit and let it drop. Do not move your whole arm. Also, tilt your head toward him when doing this gesture. If you find yourself looking in his direction over your shoulder rather than head on, the position that you are in will call for his eyes to look over your curves and will draw a little bit of attention to the rest of you. Number 3. Lean in to talk into his ear. Are you in a crowded place and it is too loud or around people that you do not really want to hear you talk? Lean in just a little bit and tell him right into his ear what it is that you want to say. Simply using body language to get a little bit closer can show that you are interested. Number 2. Be relaxed around him. A guy can read a lot from your body language just when you are relaxed. Sure, you might be excited, but if your motions are too over the top or too quick, it can come off like you are anxious or wound up about something. Just chill out and let things happen at the right pace. Number 1. Grab his hand. This might just be a method that is a little bit bolder at flirting than you might normally feel comfortable with. Maybe you are walking and your hands brush against each other's. Grab a hold of his hand, even for a minute. You might give it a quick pat even with your other hand. If he likes it, he will keep hold. If he flinches, he is either nervous or not sure how to respond to a bolder movement. Keep in mind some of these gestures and ways that you can use body language to flirt with the guy that you are interested in. Slight touches are great and the eyes are very powerful methods of flirting. Overall, just be natural. Sometimes those flirtatious gestures using body language come naturally when you are interested in someone. Never overdo it and really do not even analyze it. Touches and glances should come natural to you if you are truly interested in a guy and want to use effective ways to flirt with him. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos for more interesting psychology topics. Thanks for watching.